How's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna see if we can. Sorry, adjusting my camera here. I'm gonna see if we can't get this finished up, ready for another bash tomorrow. Days keep getting shorter and shorter, and I keep working more and more. It gets harder and harder to get out there and get some footage. So before long, we're just gonna start doing weekend live bashes and then weekday wrenching. So, anyways, what is going on, my dudes? We got OGs in the house. What's up, my brother? Dude, you offered me something in the beginning, or was it an ad? Well, I don't know exactly what you were looking at, but it was probably an ad because this is YouTube and they like to show ads. Corey, my bro, what's going on? Big Boys Toys in the house. What's up, brother? CJ says not first. Sorry, bro. Nitro RCY, what's going on, brother? Hope you got your Savage situated. I haven't heard from you lately, so I'm just I'm hoping for you, bro. RPM, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate everybody joining in. So for those of you that missed Sunday, we had a pretty bad landing. Basically landed the truck like this, and I've straightened the plate out as much as I can, but it had a little tweak to it, and you can see right there it cracked it. And what it had done was it basically it raised this part of the engine plate up, and it shifted my engine down and forward like that, so my gear mesh wouldn't match up. And so last night we replaced the engine plate, and we've also got some bad bearings that we're going to take care of. Get it all put back together, ready for another jump session. Because this is the long jumper here. Got to compete with OGs, 50 plus feet. So, let's see, what else? Plus, also tonight, also destroyed the brake pad. And for some reason on the El Camino, the wheelie machine, it had basically stripped out the brake disc. So we're going to throw this one in it. Hopefully we'll have 2 running trucks by the end of this episode. Let's see here. Brent's in the house. What is up, brother? He says, hello, Nitro Addicts. Welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. Bro, the engine has still been sitting, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I wish there was an easy way I could help you out with it. We'll have to do a phone call or something and see if I can help you get things situated on it. But yeah, that sucks. I hate when people get an RTR and then they have an issue with it, and when your situation, the pull cord broke on it. And then it takes a minute to get it going again. There's such great trucks. Just sometimes you got to kind of tinker with them a little bit to get it right where it needs to be, and then they just they're awesome to run. So I can't wait for you to get there. Thank you very much. Corey says hit that like button. Just remember. Yeah, I always forget when I go into other people's lives. I catch myself a few minutes later having to go back and hit it. So I get it. Just a reminder. Let's see. I think I've completed my list of hellos. Anybody else out there that's watching and not in the comments, hello to you too. Oh, do I have bearings in here? Let go. Got too much stuff sitting there. Just gonna make sure I got a couple of good bearings here ready to go. One of these felt chunky. That one. Let's see. Hugh's in the house. What is up, brother? My baby doll's here. How you doing? She says, sorry I'm late. I was late too. Alright, everybody, if you got those emojis, let's get them in the chat. Oh, Grandma Vixen here as well. Where's she at? There she is. Hello. I think. Well, my wife was saying hi to her anyways. I thought she was in here. Well, Yvette, if you're here, hello. And if not, I say hello later. All right. You get over the other way. Okay, so. Man, this table was filthy from last night's adventure. Crack? Oh, really? I went from scratch to crack? Thanks for trying to point out something that's not there, OG. Appreciate you. Not gonna be able to get this thing tighter. I'm gonna have to cut it off. It looks like I ripped my exhaust boot, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this off. Look at that. I think it's black. I think we can get some more run time out of that. It didn't tear it up too much. If you guys can hear that. Sounds like it's still got some compression in there. Look at that. I think you guys can hear that. I would say that bearing's done. Rinks in the house. What's up? All aspects. How you doing, bro? Who else did I miss up here? Michelle's here. Michelle, how you doing? Glad to see you. Well, I can't actually see you, but I can see your comments. Glad you could join in all aspects. Rinks. Hey, this isn't Harry and the Henderson's wrong channel. Eric. Wingardner's live most of the day. He's doing a cam shootout with a 408 Ellis. Oh, nice. Let's see. OG saw how that's still good. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah. A little loose on the back end. I think I'm gonna cut that zip tie and throw a new one in there. Hopefully I can do this without cutting the boot. Oh, hey, come back. That piece shot off and then it bounced off the wall a couple times and I think hit the wall and the ceiling and then landed right over here next to me. trying to do without kicking the camera. There, that's tight again. Hopefully, I might actually have to heat this up. Yep, I shall be right back. It worked. Yay. Yeah, so if you're having trouble getting a screw to break loose, especially one that you know you've got Loctite in, just give it a little bit of heat. It works pretty well. I'm not saying it works every time right away, but it works. Too bad they don't make a bell puller. Sometimes they get stuck on there as well. Come on. Don't really want to heat it up again though. Get on there. Stop. Oh gee, what are you meeting at the border for? Oh, for the Canadian border? get off there. Come on, get off of there. You know you want to. Sometimes something like this will work. Ah, got it. Told you. Man, you guys see all the running I do on this thing? Them shoes still look brand new. That bearing is shot. Yeah, there you go. Come off there. Yeah, that I know you guys can't tell, but like just holding the center part and spinning it around like this, I could feel the grind of the ball bearings in there. Oh, Mold's in the house. What's up, Molds? I don't see his name, but I see people saying hi. Old Manner's in the house. How you doing, brother? Glad you could make it. Sorry for the pause. I was just reading comments. Get out there. Yeah, that one's in better shape, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of new bearings in there. That's that road trip. I can give you gas money if you take it and open it up somewhere. Needs to be coming down here to hang out with the Nitro Addiction, and then when everybody can go for a ride in the car. And we'll check the shoes while we got it open. Make sure they got good snapback. They'll seem to be working well. I don't see like a bunch of extra material sticking out, so I think we're all right. There we go. That's how it's supposed to turn. Drain your bank account fast. Yeah, that's why I choose RC over real race cars. One, I don't get hurt when I wreck. And two, they're a little bit cheaper. Not a lot, but a little bit. So it's easier to have fun with RCs than real cars, you know? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Had to go on a scavenger hunt. My screw fell. Alright. So that is done. Here we go. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I never wondered what this is for. Back in the day, I used to have issues with my original Savage of the fuel tube would always come off of this little nipple. And I found that putting a zip tie on here and then just pushing it up tight on it. Since I've started doing that, I have not had one of these pop loose. Doesn't mean it won't or can't happen, but it hasn't since I did that. Just a little tip for you if anybody's experiencing that. All right, let's see. I think we're ready to throw her back in. Get my little station here organized a little bit better. Actually, we'll leave that. Let's see, before we flip it over, Kim's in the house. How you doing, Kim? Glad you made it back. Glad everybody's made it back. Awesome community we got going here. Where'd it go? Got some screws trying to get away. Where you at? Oh, there it is. Alright, I found it. All right. Excuse me. Come on, get in there. Just need you to go in the hole. There. All right. So that's a little tight. I feel like that's too much of a tick. Hear that small tick? That's all you need. Clicking is. Has JP come in yet? I don't see him. I'm just curious. It's like it rolls smooth, but then it doesn't. I don't know, but It's always sounded like that since I've had it. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I'm saying pound for pound, you're not gonna beat a Nitro engine. What are we talking about here? I used to have a Ford. Yeah, Big Boys Toys. Your all's Fords down there are different than our Fords. I'm sure made by the same company, but like your model names and body styles and stuff are different on a lot of that. Chipped diff gear. I mean, it's possible, but I just had them both out and checked because I did have a broken tooth a couple weeks back, and I've already replaced that. And it sounded like that before I found it, and after I found it, it still sounds like that. It sounds like it's something inside the tranny. So if anything's chipped, I'm thinking it's in the tranny, but I don't know if you guys saw that. I did that on one of the big jumps. Did a nosedive. So naturally, that come out of the front end. And it just seems like there's something that catches inside the tranny. Gear, you will figure it out. It will go out sometimes. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I mean, I've had this tore all the way down. You know, took the transmission apart, cleaned everything out, put it back. I don't know. You don't really hear it there. I don't hear it too bad there. I don't know. It's odd. Oops. You guys should check it out. Street Machines. Summer Nights. Some sick high-powered vehicles. I've seen a couple of those videos, big boy. I do like drag racing. Watch drag racing a little bit here and there. Just never really gotten that big into it. But do got some. I've seen some cars do some wheelies though. See, other than the fuel tank, only thing left. Where'd it go? This guy. Oh, let's see here. So this guy. There it is. Long jumping machine is ready. These guys are crazy and knew the meaning of send it. Like the old traction street stock, some sketchy stuff. Those drivers were nuts. Yes. Gangrene. That's funny shit. He says the Aussie burned out to make my pants tight. That is awesome, Rinks. That's all I can say. Yeah. Should be ready for another good hard bashing long jump session. I mean, really, you guys have seen pretty much all the jumps I've put this thing through. I don't know how many. At least, I don't know, probably pushing 50, at least. And yeah, we broke a couple pieces, but man, holds up really well. I have never had another vehicle that I can jump as much as this and have the crazy landings, cartwheels for miles, and, very few items break. Yeah, we've had an A-arm, the rear tie rod connector thingamabobber, whatever it is, the gear, and then, now the engine plate. I get it, those, still, it's gone through a lot of abuse to get to that point, so I would say pretty darn tough. And we're just going to keep pushing it. And when you have more than one and you have some spare parts, it's easier to push push these things to their limit, you know, because you're not worried about being down and out while you're waiting on parts. You always got a backup. So I always pushed them hard, but not like I do now. Just for the simple fact that now I have, you know, extras. And I can push it a little harder and not worry about, you know, just being broke down. Even though, yes, it breaks. All right. I don't know how much more we're going to get out of this poor thing. I wish there was a little bit left here to stitch back together, but I mean, it still works. Sort of. I did lose the body clip and washer for that set. RC Modified, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Double dog dare you to hit the ramp in the crib. You're messed up, brother. Pretending like I'm Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future and can't walk away from a dare. I can walk away from a dare, especially one as dumb as that. But no, I'm not going to hit the ramp in the apartment. That's messed up. When the body clips get all janky, just grab some pliers and straighten them out. Yeah, here pretty soon we're going to get a new body for this. We'll give it a cheesy paint job and then destroy it. Man, the worst part of being in an apartment is you smell what everybody else is cooking, and not everybody else cooks good stuff. Goodbye to the security deposit. Yeah, and the security deposit in this place is like $900, so we definitely ain't doing that stupid shit. I don't know, probably not as bad as some places though, on the amount. Yeah, these are those other body clips I was talking about. These are off the newer Savages. These things are a lot stiffer. Get on there. I really like these body clips. Alright. So, not bad for a free body. Haven't really done any jumping on it. That's all just road rash from doing wheelies. I don't know if you guys seen it that one night. This whole thing was like caved in. I just popped it back out and it's like nothing ever happened. Yeah, so these old Savage bodies are HPI specific, you know, bodies. They're They're pretty durable. All right. I'm sure everybody's wondering what the actual problem with this is. Oh, we got 31 people in here. What's up, everybody? All right. That is a problem. And we even put the brakes on all the way. Oh, I won't. I don't want to turn because the front wheels are on the deal. But I'm sure you guys can see that, right? Yeah. So that's why we had to quit running this one on Sunday. Because I had absolutely no brakes. But it ran good through the grass. These engines, man. Oh, I guess I need to zoom back out here. And there we go. Nope, out. Quit it. Travis, what's up? How you doing, brother? These Dynamite 28s. If you can get them, get them. It's a freaking powerhouse right there. And I mean, yeah, the Big Red's got a little more horsepower to it, whatever the case is, you know, get whatever you want, but these guys, this thing's a wheelie machine. You know, I mean, like these are torque monster engines for sure. May not have the highest RPMs, you know, for speed or whatever, but it does great for torque. So I always put these little clips back in just to hold the little rubber washers, or you know, the kind of acting as like a bushing for that tank. But I always put them in there so I don't lose them. I don't know if I take them off, I'll just end up losing them. Oh, looks like Grizzly's in the house. What's up, Grizzly? How you doing, brother? Oh, sweet. So Grizzly's saying boiling the tires works well at getting the glue off. That is good to know because I have some like some rims I want to keep and get rid of the tires, and I have some tires I want to keep and get rid of the rims. Does the boiling mess up either the tire or the rim? Rick says I have to explain tire marks on the ceiling. I got some over there on the wall from where I was carrying them through, and I rubbed the tire alongside the wall, so I gotta wash that out. But not on the ceiling. Hanging with JD. What is going on? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome to the channel. 300 IQ Metatron. Metatron Wizard. Awesome name, bro. Haven't seen you here before either. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoy the show. If you're enjoying it, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. For any new people in here that aren't aware, we do at least 3 shows a week, sometimes 4. Just depends on how frisky we're feeling. But we appreciate everybody for hanging out. Let's see here. Yep, 2 new people in the chat. Welcome. Yep, awesome, Corey. Thank you for thanks for giving them a warm welcome. It says no, just be careful. I used a hammer handle in my thumb price. I used a hammer handle in my thumb price down to make sure. I think I'm trying to say I turned the temperature down to make sure because it's hot. You probably down shortly if it's not doing. Put it back in the water and you save the rim and tire. Awesome. First time here, looks like some cool content in chat. Yep, appreciate it, bro. We try to have a good, clean, legit chat. I got a couple awesome people that help keep track of the people that run their mouths and stir shit up, and you know, we don't like the BS. So, yep. I got a lot of savages that I work on. People like Rinks get tired of watching savages, but I have a bunch of them, and I like jumping the shit out of them. But you know, if you guys are interested, I could take you through the fleet, show you what's going on. I got quite a few of them just hanging out. Called moderators. Yes, you're right. They're called moderators. Thanks for reminding me, bro. Oh shit. Rinks is special. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. Sometimes too much fun, but the Forza 2. Yeah, Rinks, you're special. You're that special kind of cool. Now, Rinks a good dude, but he likes to give me a lot of shit. But that's okay. He's here all the time. He can do it. Let's see here. What do we want to start with first? Okay, I'm going to try and take this apart without pulling the engine. Usually I end up pulling the engine out just because it makes it a little easier, but let's see if we can do it. I know it can be done. I just don't normally do it. I have one thing in common. That is addicted to nitro. Yes, sir. Welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. Yeah, that's what it is. Special, kind of cool. Just not short bus special. Exactly. He's special in the way that he will come up with something goofy, off the wall, funny to say about just about anything. He's very witty. He says I'm not heavy. Secondhand RC, what is up, brother? Says what's going on, y'all? Hanging with my T-Max tonight. Needs a new transmitter receiver. Well, this here is the El Camino. For anybody that hasn't seen it in its fully clothed state, it is a. This one here is the Wheelie King, and the brake disc blew out of it basically. So we just gotta get down to the brakes and put a new brake pad in. So it's new to me, but it's not really new. Team Associated still around? I mean, they are. 'Cause I've never messed with any nitro or gas, just battery powered. Nothing wrong with that. There's been a few electric guys coming here that are interested in messing with the nitros after watching us. But you know, it's you know, you got to be really into the hobby because it takes a little more work for the nitro. But you know, I love the sound and the smell of it. So, but yeah, I'm like the channel says, I'm addicted to nitro. Let's see here. Yeah, and with that body on it and that cool blower, that's about 350 horse. It doesn't go any faster, it just sounds cool. Well, glad you guys are joining us. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, a lot of knowledge in here. Not me, but in the comments, there's a lot of knowledge when it comes to nitro, and I could probably help out a little bit. Get off there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be trying out that boiling the tires off at some point because I keep gluing these hexes in there, but they keep trying to strip out. Second hand says, looking at the Kawasaki Body Savage or the XTM XLB. I don't know anything about the XLB. Same price. I'm just straight up. I love the Savages. I love everything about them. There's a lot of other cool ones. I just don't. I don't have the experience with them to to say one way or the other. So, like, if it's me, my opinion, I'd go with the Savage. And one main reason is it's easier to get parts. So if you want something to bash, and drive hard, I would go more with the Savage. If you just want something to rebuild and just kind of, tinker around with, maybe do some light driving, either or. Just depends on what you're trying to do, brother. Grand Pito Vic says electric is fun when you just want to go. Yep. MBX is good. The B4 is good. The MP10, the Kyosho TK 14. As far as building a kit, I'm really aiming towards the Mugen. Hey, that Mugen MBX, brother. If I showed you mine, that's my favorite buggy. I never built it. I've never built any of the kits. My two favorites would be the Mugen and the Techno. They're all really cool though. But those are the ones that I've had the most fun with. Yeah, those Big Rock and Granite, they are pretty cool. Creighton EXP, hell yeah, those are good vehicles. You want to see my Mogan? My Mugen? Don't forget to hit that like button, people. All right, to all the new people, I live in an apartment that has nothing but RCs. There's the Mugen MBX 8. The newer version of it is the 8R. I'm a TLR fan, but their parts are getting... That's the one thing I don't like about the TLR. It's hard to get that stuff. Heck yeah, awesome collection. I appreciate you. Yeah, so there is a Stampede. That is a team associated MGT. There's a Savage X. I got the Losi buggy, the Mugen buggy. I got a Techno Buggy. I got another Savage. I got another Savage. I got another Savage. I got the Sin. And I even have a nursery. That is sweet. What motor is in your Mugen? I'm running the Reds R5R. It's kind of dark in here, but there's a couple of Savages. There's one. There's one. I don't have any in the fridge. Only thing in this fridge is a light bulb. Yep. That one's not built, but there is a truck in there. The sledge is awesome. Yeah, the sledge looks pretty cool. Oh, there's also two there that most people haven't seen. But yeah, that should be the majority of my fleet. But yeah, I got an apartment full of, well, some trash, but mostly RC stuff that I just need to get working on. Love my Hellfire, but the arms caught hell and they were weak. That's what I thought. I liked the Hellfire better. I've never had the Hellfire. Had juice and alcohol. Yes, juice and alcohol. Thank you, RC Modified. Says, don't forget about the extra like buttons. That's all right. If they don't like it, it is fine. It'd be nice if they did, but nitro air freshener. Going for an OS engine. Want to build my Mugen expensive? Yes, but it will be a mofo. Yeah, I can't see myself spending that kind of money unless I'm trying to race. But man, those R5Rs, those are some badass engines. I got some lives and some regular videos. You just have to go back and, look through the collection, and yeah, they're badasses. But nothing wrong with the OS at all. Like I said, just most of those OSs, I mean, if you're going to get one, you might as well get a good one, right? And they're like $500. Get out of there. Let's see. Now I need this one. NITRO Addiction has an awesome Nitro RC collection. I appreciate you, man. I gotta get some shelves. When I get some shelves set up, it's gonna look a lot better. With the collection all together on the shelves, the collection itself will look better. But I appreciate it, bro. Oh, makes good stuff. I have parts of my axial. Oh, nice. Klotzo makes a 2-stroke scented candle. Interesting. I just found out recently, there's a couple of channels where people are using it, but there's like a scent, multiple different flavors of scents that you can put in your fuel. And then whenever you burn the nitro, you smell whatever, grape, strawberry, cherry, I don't know, there's a bunch of different flavors, watermelon, I think. I love the smell of burning nitro. I don't want to add a fruit flavor to it, but some people like it. Get out of there. There it is. I found it. Cool thing about the Savages, they have their own work stand. Pretty much built in. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit. I guess that's it. Cherry bomb is cool. I use it when I run the E85. Travis Robinson says, seems like the additive to the fuel would mess with your tune on the engine. I've never tried it. I couldn't say for sure. But yeah, I mean, you would think anytime you add something to it, even if it's just a little bit, you're still kind of diluting it a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I could see where that's a good possibility, but I don't know. Might be able to get it out with those. I've never tried to do it this way, so I'm trying to see exactly how many screws it takes to pull that whole plate out. I love these impacts. So now we should definitely be able to pull the rear end out. That was easy. Thing's filthy. Kim makes a good point. She said she's never used the smelly stuff either. Maybe it's oil based. It could totally be. I don't know much about it. I mean, it would make sense, you know. But you're kind of diluting it. You know, if you put extra oil of like the Klotz oil in there to give it a higher oil content, you'd have to change the tune then as well. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyways. I guess I could be wrong. Happens a lot. Alright, let's see. Will you come out as is? Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, I've never done it this way. I usually just take it off of that plate. For the electric people that don't really mess around with nitro much, just give you a little bit of a close-up. I'm assuming you guys are still in here. Hoji calls me squirrel. Yeah, those bearings are still good. Turbo is S oil base. It's fine for 2-stroke. Travis, are you talking to me about the speed runs? If so, I mean, I'm sure that I do have something around. I don't live in Omaha, so I don't know it very well, and I'd probably have to drive like 30 minutes to get where I'm trying to go to, to be able to run there. I gotta find places that are close. Money to burn. What is going on? So I put a lawnmower engine on my HPRS4. It goes 250 miles per hour. That's funny. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. All right. Gather. Ouch. Tried to cut me. It tried. New channel, money to burn. I was reading that as if it was a statement, but then it sounded like a question, but then it looks like a statement. Damn. I thought it was the brake disc. The brake disc is actually in pretty good shape. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This one's new to me. So the brake disc rounded off the plastic nut. A really old school NITRO RC for my first, no pull start, had a bump start underneath it. Yeah, that's why my buggies over there are. Hell yeah. Bump start's where it's at. Oh yeah, I love the bump start. But kind of hard to set up a monster truck with a bump start, you know? I gotta see if I got another one of these. It's kind of hard to rob Peter to pay Paul when Peter's broke. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to steal this one. Let me go check my other box real quick. Let's see. Thank you, Kim. Listen to Kim, she's right. Probably like 3 of them sitting in here. Maybe more. Oh, there's another plastic one, just like what we just took out of there. How long this one will last? Come on, get in there. All right. When you bump start it and the throttle happens to be stuck open, you never forget that experience. That is true. Last night I did. We'll see how long it lasts this time. What you talking about? Full start or a hole in my finger today. Gotta get you some gloves, bro. Still can't believe that disc destroyed that. That's crazy. Here, I just saw how it was all blurred and you guys didn't really get to see. How about that? Do what? Still got the SS Black parts truck. What, OG's got a parts truck for me? Looks like sabotage. That's awesome. I can put the good not rusted cup in and take out that rusted crap. Which, I mean, really, it's still in good shape. Ow. Trying to get back in there. I'm gonna press these things in. All right, well, we learned something new today. Hanging with JD says I'm gonna have to get my batteries charged and get out. Watching you is making me want to bash again. That's what it's all about, brother. There's a couple people in this hobby, as a creator. Name mainly the main guy would be Hybrid. Like he always says, trying to make nitro great again. When I watch other people working on nitro stuff, it makes me want to work on mine and run it. So, just trying to keep people interested in it, and RC is in general, but this is geared around the nitro side, and seems to be a dying breed because, electrics are faster and easier. So, but no, it's I'm glad it has that effect. It's like it's all about getting the word out there and just getting people out and into the hobby and keeping it alive. Which I don't think RC hobby will ever truly die. We just got to get people back into the nitro side of things. There's nothing wrong with either or. I love the sound and smell. I have to run nitro. But that is awesome, bro. I'm assuming that JD's would be initials, and that's cool because my initials are JD as well. I won't say my name on here. I got a few hater fans, but we do have the same initials, brother. Oh, dumbass. put it in the wrong way. That's not good. The hole's a little stripped. So what we're gonna do is, when you end up with a stripped hole in the plastic, you can shove a small piece of zip tie plastic down in there. Gives the screw something to catch on to. That's not catching. I think it's working. Yeah. Well, it's not loose. It just didn't really want to fully grab. I'm afraid I'm going to lose it though. Yeah, like the top one grabs, it's in there tight. This one does not want to do it. What you guys got going on in the chats? Yep, John D says there's some tinkering with electric RC, but not nearly as much. True. I enjoy the tinkering part of it. I like to find old ones, strip them down, clean them up, rebuild them. I find it to be fun, and then the constant maintenance of the engine. It's mainly within the engine. There's so much vibration, things just come loose, but bearings, whatever stuff like that. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I know not everybody does, but I like it. Electric bills are quite a bit of tinkering, building battery cells. Yep, that is true. I feel like I missed some comments somewhere in there, but that's okay. One thing I'm hoping is that this hole doesn't just go into the transmission. That's what I'm looking for. Nope, okay. Come on, get there. Sweet. She's in there tight now. Ish. Tighter than what it was. Ooh, Michelle says she wants to do a Hobeo SS Truggy with the Alpha Dragon motor and exhaust. I got a Dragon 4. Those dragons are nice. I like them. I think we're ready to start throwing stuff back in. That's nasty. Probably don't get quite so much of that with electric, but that's nasty. I don't even want to start cleaning it. I'll get stuck doing it for an hour. Alright, fine. Real quick. I'll be right back. My OCD's kicking in. That's a little better. It's just driving me nuts. Michelle says, yes, someone, she's yelling it at me, didn't tell me there was a such thing until you trade with him. Damn, OG. You're in trouble. OG's in trouble. OG's got one sitting there not doing anything. I bet he'll let you have it, Michelle. She buys them, builds them, drives them, crashes them, cries about it, doesn't run them again. Well, Michelle, when you're done with them, I'll take them from you, help you out. No, OG, you gotta rebuild it for her. Help her out. Too much Loctite. That was my kid. You're crossing the line, Chewy. Oh, you just need the guidance? Well, help her out, OG. You gotta help her and show her the way. If she was my friend, I would. Well, I mean, I consider to be a friend down here, but I mean, you know, friend in the same town. I really do like this RC stand. Easy to wrench on stuff this way. Ah. Max has one of his short video doing the backflip. Oh, so that's your Max. If she was your friend, you'd have all her instructions. And she lives an hour away from you. Hey, that's a short drive, bro. Travis says, y'all are funny as F. I would normally say, but I try to watch my mouth on here. YouTube's always trying to find a way to take my money. Little bastards. I think that's all the screws that go in there. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, so still working on this project. Got reverse in it. Nice. Gear mesh is still good. I got all the screws in, I think. Looks like it. That was a quick and easy repair tonight. We're still ain't quite done though. Let's see. I think I'll just call you Wizard because it's easier. If you don't mind. Or unless you like Metatron better. But it says, used to crash my Kyosho tracker at the local track. Had to buy a whole gear set just to get one gear. Transmission was notorious. Yeah, I hate that. There are certain things that you got to buy like a whole, well, they come on, you know, like those plastic trees where all the parts are attached to it. You got to cut them loose. You got to buy like a whole tree or a whole set to get one piece. So a lot of people have like, you know, multiple of these trees with one part missing out of it because there's one part that, you know, that goes bad. But I don't think with the transmission, like I think you can buy all the gears separately, individually. I know in the diffs you can get the planet gears separately. You can get the ring gear, the pinion gear, the diff cup. Like you can get all that stuff separate. Yeah, I hate when RC companies do that crap. Or they put something out and then discontinue it, and then, you know, you found something that you like and can't get parts for it. Get in your hole. Where's my other nut? We got a missing nut. Oh, there it is. Anybody out there that's that ends up going with the older Savage like this, the Savage 25 or 21s, you don't know much about them. They've got a right thread and a left thread. So you gotta make sure that you know which side's which and you're going the right way. And I mean, you can just replace them and use, use whatever you want with it. I just like keeping it close to stock when it comes to that stuff. Just trying to roll off the table. I know this thing looks like it's just covered in crap right now, but before I started running this one, I cleaned it up to a shine. Looked like it was brand new. Now it looks just like it did when I got it. Just covered in filth. Alright. Hook our throttle linkage back up. Exhaust is on there. I'll get the tank installed. Oh, let's see. Yeah, a lot of messages here. Let's see. That's a scam when you have to buy something just to get one piece you need. I hate that. Yeah, me too. They all do it, but yeah, HPI is notorious for it. Like if you want to buy like a shock or something, you got to get the whole tree that has all the pieces. So I mean, it's nice to get the extra pieces, and they're not generally too expensive. But it does suck when you want to buy. You need one thing, you got to buy the whole deal. But let's see. Wizard says I could have switched to a belt-driven transmission for $50. They really should have made the gears aluminum. Kept running the main gear off with the low turn motors. Yeah, that sucks. The couple electrics that I've had, didn't have the right KV for what the vehicle I was using and blah 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 whatever. And it seems like I just keep burning things up. So I'll just My luck's better with the nitro. And don't get me wrong, I have my issues with that as well, but I tend to do better with the nitro. So Travis says, the nitro addiction. I was looking on eBay, like you said, at the Savages, and there are some pretty sweet deals. It was some priced ridiculously, but most were very reasonable. Yeah, some people think they're sitting on a pile of gold, and other people understand what they're actually worth. If you ever have any questions, you can hit me up on Facebook. I'm on a lot of the forums, the Savage forums or the Nitro forums. A few people in here can get you hooked up to me, but you can always run deals by me, see what I think. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I mean, I've purchased probably 20 of these in the last 4 months off of eBay, so I can help you find some good deals or tell you, what to think about it. And then you can always, even if they don't have a button that says make offer, which usually they're the ones that won't budge. The ones that like you just hit them up on their contact the seller and ask them, hey, would you take such and such for it? And a lot of times they say yeah, or they'll come back with a counter offer. But it never hurts to try. I don't try to go like half price on them like some people. That's just me. I want to offer them fair value for it. But if I see something that needs a lot of work, it's like I don't want to offer more than $100 for it, especially if it doesn't have the engine or there's no carburetor on it. You see a bunch of rust. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of work that goes into fixing them up. So just depends on what you're looking for. But yeah, there's some good deals on there, man. But there's some pricey ones as well, brother. But yeah, anytime you want to shoot the shit about it, you just let me know. Come on, you gonna go through there? Come on, get in there. There we go. Get the pressure line hooked back up. The Willy Monster is ready for Willies. There it be. What else we got in here? The Great Wall of China was created to keep Chuck Norris out, but it didn't work. It was built to keep the Mongolians out. It's been a while. I had to. Yeah, Corey, we know you guys and your Chuck Norris. Your Chuck Norris love affair. As a kid, man, I loved Chuck Norris. But, as you get older and then like a new action guy comes out, and it's like, ooh, this choreography's even better. I like this. Like Jackie Chan, Jet Li started getting into all that stuff. And then Chuck Norris got old. But yeah, loved him as a kid, bro. Lotus is in the house. What's up? He says, I buy them old and fuzzy just because they're shiny don't mean they're any good. This is true. Some people will try to scam you with that. I have seen it. It's like they put I see where the tires looked good on one of them, and then when I got it, they were all cracked and dry rotted, but they had like oil on them, like tire shine. Like, you little bastards. Lotus says, I love Chuck Till Walker. I never watched Walker, Texas Ranger. I liked his old movies. And like I just recently seen him in the Bruce Lee movie, whatever it was. Shit, I can't think of the name of it. But that fight scene he does with Bruce Lee, I just recently seen that. I never seen it as a kid, but I liked his old Missing in Action movies and like Lone Wolf McLeod, I think was his name. Stuff like that. The interest is there. We can run monster trucks again. That would be fun. Chuck Norris movie Silent Rage was a good one. I don't know that I've seen that one. I'll have to check it out. Silent Rage. Arm wrestled Chuck Norris once, not twice. I needed one on to continue life. Walker, Texas Ranger jumped a Dodge Ram every episode and never broke a ball joint. Witchcraft, exactly. That's some funny shit. Because, yeah, you know he's bound to break something. And those front shocks got some stiffness in them. Huh. All right, well, we should have brakes now. We barely use this one. The battery should still be good in it as well. Should probably try it though. Still like 7.8. I think we'll have enough juice for another run. Failsafe works. All right, well, the Wheelie King is back in action. You can tell where the wheel rides. Get on there. Oh, that's another thing we do on here for any of the new people that are still listening. We don't paint a lot of bodies, but we paint some bodies if you're interested in stuff like that as well. I like painting bodies, it's fun. T-Flow, what's going on, brother? Got another new one in here. HPI Savage, yes sir. I don't think I've seen it here before anyways. If you're new to the channel, welcome, appreciate you. Take a look around your shock mounts. Usually the first spot. Sorry, what are you saying? Feel like Nitro. Just kicking it. Thank you for the welcome. Hey, not a problem. We try to do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you're bored on those nights, we'll be here. Sometimes we run, burn nitro. Sometimes we wrench. Sometimes we just make fun of each other and crack up and make everybody laugh. Only Chuck Norris can make a Dodge, not Rust. Enter the Dragon. Yes, Travis, thank you very much. I knew it. It was right there on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't find it. I still have the NTC3 in my stable. Nice. NITRO Addiction, do you plan on doing an aluminum build with your aluminum parts you have? Just curious. I have been thinking about it. I mean, I have like a whole box of them. I'll go grab that real quick. The main thing is I don't think I have enough like metal threaded screws to complete it. But I would say I got a few pieces. I got enough A-arms for 2 of them. I got the purple bulkhead there with the side pieces that are silver. Eventually I'm going to put something together. Like that purple engine protector, that roll bar, that's going to be on like a shelf queen that I'm looking at doing. I just hate shelf queens because I want to run. You know, I hate letting them just sit there. I want to run them. Scratch. Would you guys stop it with the scratch? I'm taking that coolie head off. That's messed up. Everybody's got the pointy finger emoji going. Oh. Made you look. Kickoff sub. OG's Nitro RC plays Call of Duty. Is anyone else getting the newest COD this Friday? Just asking to see who all plays. No, you're good. I don't ever play. My boy does, but I don't. I know they weigh a ton, but they look cool. Yeah, they're mostly good for shelf queens, but I need my Golden Horizon chassis trade. I would have to see it. I'm not usually a big fan of like all the crazy flashy stuff. I wouldn't have all this aluminum if it wasn't coming in that stuff I was getting from the one guy. He was just throwing extra stuff in there for me. We'll never stop. You can't stop the scratch. Fine. It's being ordered tomorrow. Oh, on the Black Ops 6. The only thing I like doing on Call of Duty is zombies. I like trying to go through and do the different challenges and stuff. Damn, I missed the scratch. Well, don't worry, Rinks. I'm sure Lotus will put it back out there for you. Duratrax Nitro Quake is cleaning up really well. Nice. Stop it, Lotus. This one's going to be crazy. Oh, the COD. Well, there you go, Rinks. There's your chance for the scratch. Alright, I'm going to clean up this mess. And I need to wash all this nastiness off my hands. So you guys are going to have to entertain yourselves for just a minute. Because I also need to make another drink. But here, I'll give you some eye candy to look at. How about that? Awfully guys in the house. What's up, brother? Of course, this SMV body and color is fire. Oh yeah, thank you, bro. It'll look better when I get all the decals and stuff on it and get it all cut out. So I figured we'd work on that now. There ain't no scratches on the hood. Stop it. These are some crazy decals. Hard to get some of these things on straight. Damn it. I can't get it centered. It's hard to see the center of this hood scoop and get this lined up. Good thing these stickers got 9 lives. Damn it. Close enough. Still. Doesn't look right. It's the light. I seen it. You guys are crazy. I want it roll. Damn wheel. It's only a matter of time. Of course, as I wouldn't be friends with him if I was us. Alright, everybody chill out. He's got a knife in his hand. think that's about right. I suck at stickers. What do you think? Looks decent. I guess we'll stick with it. Just ordered a scratch. Let's see if it comes. Call that a knife? That's not a knife. I know. That's my RC knife. Oh, you need the little guy. Travis says, dang, that body's sweet. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Michelle says, looks good. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't need all those stickers. I'm just gonna jump it. What? I'm not putting all this work into it for you to just destroy it. You gotta take care of this one. You look, I didn't put hot pink flames on it or something. See, number 11. I see. So what's the best way to start this? I guess this. I'm gonna I hate how all the fuzzies stick to it. Okay, so it shows just a little bit off of the back end, just barely above. I need you to stand up on your side here. I'm gonna leave it where I can adjust it. So it's weird. It's like it's hard to find a starting point from. It's hard to find the starting point from this end to make sure that this end is gonna be right. So if you start it here and work your way this way, getting that height right, so that this sits right. Man, these stickers are a pain in the ass. Or not. I guess if it was easy, it wouldn't turn out as cool. And decals like this are a pain in the butt. So if you just barely miss it, it's an eyesore. Come on, get on there. It's like I get it real close to the other one and it just does what it wants instead of lining up. There we go. Still ain't perfect, but it looks clean. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but let's see. Damn it, scroll. Lotus says, I wish I could be 212 again, but I'm kind of lazy. Same here, brother. get on there. Hold still. Yeah, this thing's a pain in the butt. Let go. Come on, just want to get it on here straight. Pretty even. Not bad. A freaking pain in the ass though. The other side's lower. We'll say it's close enough. Come on. Alright. Well, I'm not. 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 perfect, but it looks decent. Hell yeah. Them things is a pain in the butt. Alright, I gotta put my Go Fast sticker on here. If you don't get this on there, don't go fast. Bling bling, baby. We're all addicted to addiction. You get addicted to addiction. You guys are awesome. That's funny. There's a nice Confederate flag on the roof. You got the General Lee truck. Oh, shit. Man, why won't you scroll anymore? I figured it out. I don't know what the hell was the problem. Travis, that is awesome, brother. He says, you better not croak on me. You got me watching for 2 hours. Hey, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we try to do fun stuff here. You know, sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's fun, sometimes we just make fun of each other and laugh. But, I mean, you know, it's always a good time one way or the other, so I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And, yeah, I mean, if I wasn't doing this on camera, I'd be doing it by myself, so it's, you know, it's way much funner doing it with a bunch of like-minded people, you know what I mean? So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Appreciate that. The hell you talking about now? 3'8" and all beard? Who you talking about? How tall am I? I am only 5'8". I am a short bastard. I was always short and stocky. I got short legs, normal length upper torso. But yeah, 5'8", and now, I was good in football as a running back. It was hard to bring me down because I was so close to the ground. Wasn't much of a tennis player. You guys are all talking about all your damn problems. I'm glad everybody is good enough to be here and be healthy. I made fun of Travis, but I don't want to scratch his feelings. Stop it, Lotus. Don't start picking on him yet. Make sure Make sure he doesn't mind first. That's right, Rinks. Like-minded people, aka nerds. Michelle says still taller than me. Well, I would hope so. Nah, it's I don't know. I guess I'm kind of average height, maybe just under average height for guys. But oh, thanks, Ofta. Says we appreciate you. Not the scratches. Nothing about this is boring. People need people. You never know what the next brother or sister is going through. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, we joke around and call this Nitro's Anonymous. We'll call it NA, as a lot of people shorten my name to NA. But it's all in fun and games, and I'm glad that it's you don't find it boring. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it gets a little boring just doing some of the tinkering, but I got it set up a little different now. I got the camera off to the side. I got the computer here where I can see the chat and kind of interact a little bit more. So we learn and we grow. But no, I'm really glad that you're enjoying it, man. I appreciate the kind words. Instead of a mountain of gold, he has a mountain of savages. Same thing. Trevor says a lot of people think I'm a bodyguard. You must be a big guy, huh? Michelle says everyone's taller than me. I'm only 5'2". My sister, and she's like 6 years older than me. She is only 4'11". My daughter, she only made it to 5 foot. And I think my wife is like 5'3", 5'4", something like that. She's just a little bit shorter than me. Maybe 5'5", I'm not for sure. But yeah, we got some short people in the film. My dad, he was only 5'6". JP's in the house. He said the new buggy is here. Awesome. I'm glad it made it, bro. This big old country boy from the south that loves RC and gaming. Awesome. That is cool, my friend. 6'3", 350. He's a big old boy. Shit, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the show, man. I may need you for some protection. Oh, shit. Nah, good times, man. But like I said, glad you're enjoying the show. Old JP's late, as always. But no, I'm glad you got the buggy, bro. I hope you enjoy it. I hope everything works out fine with it. He's my new bodyguard. OG, you don't need a bodyguard. You're way up there in Michigan where nobody lives. I mean, so we are here to interact in one way or another. Like I told you, you do your thing. We ain't going nowhere. Now, I appreciate you guys. You guys are a bunch of awesome people. Damn, that's old. Yeah, I just hit 45, so I'm right at that mid-age. We won't call it a midlife crisis, but we like RCs. All right, put a few more blings on here, and then we'll call it good. If I don't have all these stickers in the right place, it don't go as fast. Oh, there it is. What do you think of the new body here, JP? Michelle says, I live in Michigan too. Yeah, OG's living a real rough life. Like the stripes brings out the orange. Thank you, all aspects. Yeah, I really am liking the way it turned out. I like it so much, I don't think OG's going to get it. I mean, Only thing that pisses me off is the black is peeling off around the edge here. I need to get like a brush and see if I can't touch it up. There's a little piece there, a little bit here on this edge. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. I hate when you put all that time and effort into it and then it just flakes off like it was nothing. And I used a scratch pad on it, scratched it all up, so I don't know what the deal is. Does that count for a scratch? Yes. Tennessee Volunteers, that is. Yeah, Travis, I live in Missouri. I grew up going to MU games. So yeah, I'm a Missouri Tiger fan. Spartans. Awesome. Grizzly says he'd love to see 45 again. I think scratch is a trigger word. Yeah, it brings up the PTSD. I keep seeing the LRP 32 just flipping over and getting scratched. Let's see here. Oh, where's it at? Well, that sucks. Here they got this big old Savage XL sticker right there, but it's not on the sheets. I can't put it on. Fine. Huh, that's odd too. So on here the handles are labeled as 17 and 18, and then on here they're 11 and 12. They must have had like a couple of different sheets that they did with these. Michelle, I did not mean to hide your comment. The mouse was moving around. Yeah, Michelle, I apologize. I wasn't trying to do that. That's kind of messed up. I've never hidden or deleted anybody's messages on here, and you're the first. And it was a total accident. So yeah, do forgive me. Ramp is the other trigger word. Yeah, Michelle, I think it hid. Man, it like deleted all your stuff. I apologize. I wish there was a way I could undo it. I really didn't mean to. Ramp scratch fever. Oh shit. Shave your head or hit the ramp in the crib. Your choice, Chewy. If it's my choice, I'm choosing neither. Why you want me to shave my head? I look weird bald. Travis wants to know, has anyone heard from Michael Graham? I've seen him on here a few times. He's MIA for a few weeks now. I think he was here yesterday. He comes in usually like once a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes not at all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. It's either yesterday or Sunday when I was out jumping. I know, Michelle, but I feel bad because I wasn't trying to do that. He was probably every other day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really talk to him outside of the show, so I've never really, I don't know what he's got going on. Come on, sticker, get off of there. There. I think that's enough stickers. Stickers. I'll be right back. Hey, Rinks, there's your scratch. So, G, if I put this body on here, does that mean it drops in value? I have a real question for the Nitro Addiction, says Lotus. How much longer are you at this job when you get to go home for real? Huh. There's no telling. I'm usually on a job anywhere from a year to sometimes 2-3 years. I'm going on like a year and a half now. There's another building coming up, and then they've talked about a couple more even after that. It just depends on how fast the client wants to build. So it could be another couple of years. I really don't know for sure. And like when I do go to another job, I'd probably be in a hotel for a little bit till I get established in an apartment. So you guys will get a show from a hotel. If they end up sending me home for a while, which I doubt it because I'm a traveler, you get a show from the house. So either way, we're going to do the show. But yeah, there's really no telling. Oh, I can't put it on yet. Damn it, I got to make the holes. Well, we're gonna fake it just to see what it looks like. That looks pretty slick. Yeah, I totally forgot about doing the damn body mounts and the engine. Oh, is JP already out? I'll put this buggy together. Enjoy, brother. I know you're probably already gone, but hope it showed up in one piece. He's been collecting unemployment for months. He just can't fit everything in the Toyota. That's some funny shit, Reeks. Looks at the chat again. Yes, Michelle, I was concentrating. Waiting for a call back from the producers of the show orders. Oh, shit. Can you imagine them coming and trying to sell your RCs? I'd whoop some ass, right? Yeah, Travis, we told you guys earlier, Rinks is special. Savage orders. Oh, shit. Erase message before it reads. He's gonna need a Savage U-Haul trailer when he moves. Oh, I know. I've thought about that. Like, I'm gonna have to make a. I go home on the weekends, so eventually I'm gonna have to start hauling these things home like 3 or 4 at a time. Wait, it says I just heat up a screwdriver to make holes for the body mounts. If it's those type of mounts, I have I have one of these. But thank you for the advice. Let's see here. Glad it's far up in the chat. We got some time. No, you don't. And the awesome thing about the HPI bodies, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. It's got right there, it's got that little dimple to tell you where the body mounts go. I think after all the holes that I make with this, I put a mark on here to tell me how deep to go, but I have not done it yet. That means it fits. I think I got my decal too close. Boom! Raw's in the house. What's up, brother? Corey, troublemaker. What do you guys say here? The body mount's in the same place though for the XL and the smaller Savages. No, the XL is longer by like 2 or 3 inches. For instance, so you can't just use those dimples. Well, this body is made for the XL, so the spacing, yeah, these are made for the XL. It won't fit on the X. So this way, the lengthwise is different. The width, it is the same shock tower, if that's what you were asking. Jesus. Ross says, looks great, Attic. Appreciate you, bro. That body is made for an XL. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, the dimples are lined up perfectly. Like I said, a lot of the parts are interchangeable between the trucks. The drivetrain's a little bit beefier on the XL, and the chassis is longer. Pretty much everything else is the same, you know, except for like the 3-speed. I think the XL comes with like a steel spur gear and the metal pipe. So yeah, there's a few differences, but for the most part, the parts are interchangeable. Of course, you need longer rear drive shaft, and then like the dog bones, I think, are a little thicker. No more timeouts if you let me drive your Hellcat. Don't say ramp or scratch. Of course, Rinks is going to say scratch. That's right, Offman guy. You tell him, y'all crazy. Let's see here. Man, we're running long on this show, but I want to try and get this done. I want it fitted on the truck. Can't see it. hard to find the line and stay in it. I know some of you probably wonder why I do my bodies this way. Because if you get a nice clean score mark to it, it's a lot cleaner of a line once you like snap it out instead of cutting it with the knife. It's just the way I was shown to do it and the way I always have. Give it back. Come on, quit getting stuck in there. Once you finally get it where you want it, those edges come out nice and clean when you snap them off like that. Just kind of a pain to get it started. If you got, straight line from corner to corner, of course, it looks even better if you can score it straight. If your corner's small enough, it'll pop loose, but this one doesn't want to. Corners are probably the hardest to make clean. Wonder if that'll fit. Nope, gotta cut out the back window. It's a clean brake job. Thank you, Rob. Most of it turned out pretty clean. That is the whole purpose behind scoring it. I've never had to take out like the way this is got like 3 folds to it here. But I think it's going to work best if we do it in layers. Scissors keep getting stuck in there. I'll do the other side. There we go. Not too bad. Could use a little cleaning up. Alright, so we're just gonna, I just want to get a shot of this on the truck. Where those holes are placed, I think it wants me to turn this around. To be honest with you, this is the first XL body that I've ever done. Oh, perfect. So yeah, to match those dimples, I just had to turn the rear shock tower around. What do you think of that? Top of it had a funky glare from that light. You guys calling a Wookiee? I'm not messing around. He got scissors. All right, what you guys think about that beautifulness? Hugh's back and he says, "Pull start will cause blisters or a big forearm." Yes, that is true. Where am I, man? Why is the phone stuck? Wow, phone was stuck way back there. Michelle says, "Looks good, Addiction." Appreciate it. Of course, it says misspelled. Corey just called Lotus accident. Pretty sure Wookiees are 10 foot. Aren't Wookiees? Okay, I guess the Wookiee would be assassin. I was thinking the, what are the little things from Star Wars? I guess that would be the Wookiee, be the big one. I was thinking, when I saw the word Wookiee, I was thinking of the little Ewoks. Yeah, Ewoks are dope. Exactly. Whatever you say. All right, well, I mean, it turned out pretty sweet. I'm going to put, ooh, you know what? Oh, I got something. I don't have time to go through and put these on. Well, what do you guys think about that? I think that's going to be sick. Yeah, Addiction is about Ewok size. Ouch! Damn, bro. I missed the hell out of some airwalks. Yeah, airwalks were cool. I think those Badlands are going to look badass on that. Hell yeah. Maybe we'll throw those on there tomorrow, see what it looks like. Looks good off the ramp. Hey, I mean, you never know. I don't really want to destroy this body. You know, some light bashing. through the yard or something, but I don't know about hitting a ramp with it. I'll put the blue body back on and we'll hit the ramp for sure. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. Ramp. Oh, okay, fine. Maybe tomorrow. Crib ramp. It'd be a very bad thing if I started this up inside, yet alone hit a freaking ramp. I could set it up to shoot over the railing right out the door. Is that what you guys want? I bet it is. Oh, shit. But anyways. All right, guys. Well, it was a blast. Jump the Toyota. No. I'll jump your car because I'm afraid I'm going to miss the ramp and hit the side and put a big old dent in it. But, you know, you line your car up, I'll shoot for it. But tomorrow I think the weather's supposed to be decent. As long as it is. This jump the couch chair savage. Definitely be taking the other ones out. We'll hit the ramp. Maybe I could find a way to set it up in the road and get a long run at it. We'll just have to see. But I don't like landing on concrete. I mean, I know some people do, like OG, and you know, if you know how to jump and land, it's not that bad. You land on your wheels, but I seem to suck at that. Yeah, right. It gets dark early. That's the only about trying to run right now, is that it gets dark early. But I mean, I may even just save it for the weekend, just because it's easier that way. Yeah, exactly, Lotus. It is sad to end it. I know, it sucks. But, you know, we come in, we have a blast for a few hours, and then it's over. So, I do appreciate everyone. I don't know if we're going to be running tomorrow or in here working on stuff. I got a few different projects I'm working on, so I don't know. But, yep, we'll definitely be here tomorrow night. The only thing that'll stop me is if I have to work late. I don't think I do, but if I don't make it, it's because I'm working late. Just to give you guys a heads up. Everybody tell him he's got to do 30 more minutes. Ah, shit. Man, that's going to be 10 o'clock. I got to go straight to bed. I won't have a chance to do anything else. 30 more. Ramp. Ah, shit. No, it's been a blast, guys. I do appreciate the fact that Ramp the Kitchen. Yep, perfect. I appreciate that you guys enjoy it that much. Having fun with each other while I'm tinkering, being all quiet and blah, blah, blah. But Lotus says 10:30 here. It's 9:30 here. I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so. But anyways, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. This has been a blast. We will be back tomorrow, either in here or out there. Either way, same time, same place. Be good to each other. Run some nitro. Be safe. Much love and peace.